What can I say? This is my most favorite game. This single game right here is my favorite game, and nothing else beats it. Well, just look at this. And that was just the demo. Let's get on with it then. This is Okami, my most favorite game, and nothing beats it. I remember playing this game on the PlayStation 2 and I didn't care about it, but oh damn, the ending made me fucking cry. And this game just made me change the way I see games forever. No. Come on. As much as I like the story, we're gonna get the full story by doing a new game. I've beaten this game a total of 7 times, both on the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3. And now then, we're gonna get into some story. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Okami lay nested in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice to the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. Oh my god. Hold on. Should have done this in preparation. This white wolf, its coat brightest note, was dubbed Me Shiranu, or Shiranui as it's actually pronounced. Oh well, who cares? The wolf kept a watchful eye on everyone who ventured outside the village. It made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranu. The warrior Neji, or Nagi as some people pronounce, attempted many times to challenge the wolf. But his attempts were thwarted by Shiranu's swift movements. But before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A wide-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Neji, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Neji traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Neji stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Neji leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade vigilantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left near a scratch. Perhaps one of the longest intros in video game history. At long last, Neji, his energy depleted from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Neji, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brightly. Alas, it was Shiranu, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranu leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranu was summoning gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flame. As Orochi closed in on Shiranu, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranu fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranu, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed in crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranu refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Neji's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Neji, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his sacred and battered arms, he leapt furiously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in its lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranu had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Neji scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamaki. When they reached the village, Shiranu was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranu let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into eternal slumber. peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranu's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Neji's sword was Christian. Good luck, I never know how to pronounce that word ever since the PlayStation 2. I call it... One second. Well, I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh well, that sword. And place it inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years have passed since Neji and Shiranu's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village ever took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Sister Xiaomi? The sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. You done fucked up, boy! Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds, speak the words, I wish darkness up unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood Spirit Sakeya. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. what has transpired to bring about such calamity? There is no time to lose. My powers have diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. The reflector. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Praise the sun! Okami Amaterasu, my favorite video game character. No one can beat her ever. Such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The one and only the only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu! How delightful to see that the savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. I feel like taking a nap now. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. I can't English. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worsened than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robes? Oh ho ho! Hee. Phew! What on earth? You again! Oh, this is my favorite supporting character too. Ow, 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 ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping at my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times, and I took only that! I am a wandering artist. The name's Insun. Wandering artist, Insun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great rush. Dude. Well, what do you think? Even getting the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Daddy, you look just like that statue of Shirano. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Insun. Don't make me use my prize sword to combine. Oh, I guess I don't know how to say that. It was too fast. I'll learn how to say it. Well, that's that ground sound. And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great Amaterasu, I've used all the power I've got to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on, her spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal. Huh. That Saki girl sure said some weird stuff. The village's spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village would be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Ah, now we're in the game! Now time to do one of my favorite parts! You'll be seeing me doing that a lot. Let's go! Where are we? Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? I played this game 7 times in son. But then it's been like a year or two since I actually did play it. Let's go. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Which I've never been stuck, only one time, and that's because of my own stupidity. So I'm only really going to use one save file since I played the game 7 times. And note, I've never actually gotten everything in the game. Never gotten the beads. I never even got the special water sprout power, the rainfall. I need to get that. I'm gonna try to do everything I can, but I can't do the beads without a guide. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Ooh, pretty mirror. I'm not blind. No, I have played this game several times on my PlayStation 2 and 3. I've gotten all the upgrades. This is the first time I'm ever playing on the PlayStation 4 with this game. So I have no available upgrades at all. I am so newbie. Isn't that right on me? Don't tell me how to headbutt. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press square to bust them with your head. Concentrated mind powers away! Way to go, my furry friend. Thank you. You can do that. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Going. I have no commentary to say. It's just this is my favorite game of all time, and with all the dialogue, I'll be trying to read it all. But be warned, if it's something in Japanese, I probably will butcher it to all fuckery. Nope, wrong button. He is off. No. keep the mini games. That gives me Demon Fangs. Which Demon Fangs really come in handy in the future. Sound settings. Making sure everything's good. I want to make sure neither my voice or the game is too loud. So that's why I'm changing up the volume settings right now. Filter, maybe. Oh, and I think the original settings is like the original PlayStation 2 settings. Now I'm trying to see if I can get the camera angle to work with me because it's being a retardo. Nope, that just works against me. Oh, girls, I hate this spot so much. Okay. Whoa, hold on there for a ball. Get a load of that. That shit looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump, like every other game. Then press X again to do a wall jump, also known as a double jump. Actually, no, I can't double jump yet. But make sure you press it firmly so you can jump really high. Yeah, you can actually double jump in this game. But you probably know about that. Booshkies! I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. And there's a lot of hidden treasure. Like, a lot. Oh no! I'm a terrific baby knuckles. I love the holy bone. Hiya! 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 Money, 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 money. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu was kinda long. What if I call you Ami? Listen, Ami. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture is worth 1,000 words, right? Ah, the good old celestial brush. Nice, huh? It's a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of the one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, his power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how can anyone have the power to master all 13? Rammers. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? Maybe the fabled Stardust River? The fabled Stardust River? Well, I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Oishan. Treasure! Whoa! Look at the stars twinkle! I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey look! Those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? Just one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bye! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. That's our one to hold the brush, then square to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Yeah. Oh, you can use the touchpad! Oh my goodness! I always wanted to do that. Oh, you still have to press triangle. But that's so awesome! Holy shit! Ah! Drago! I forgot this guy's name. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, the god of restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could meet again. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what I need to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Give me 1 second. Back to business. Whoa! That was Yomigami! God of restoration! I mean, rejuvenation. Wait. So you have the power of rejuvenation now? Rejuvenation, yeah. Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with the brush as you're chilly! Nah, gonna be chill. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Smashers, flashers. Bear the hood and son. Riverbed. Blah blah blah. Restoration. Smashers. Bam. Huge! Oh, we all love this touchpad picture. Whoa! River Stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Whee! Now I'm a Weddles. Wet Amaterasu. Hachug! Oh, that's gonna check that night. Hachug! An Astral Pouch, which I'm never gonna use. Literally. You'll never see me use this thing. The only time you'll probably see me use is probably because I'm at a low level and reckless. But other than that, you'll never see me use this thing. Look what you found, Furball! This astral pouch here is amazing! It can swallow up lots of food, and when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies! Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here, baby. Stop! 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 Consumed an apple! Nectar filled sour apple fills that straw pouch a little bit. Consumed peach! Juicy and fragmented fragrant peach fills that straw pouch a little bit. Kachukers! You consumed an orange! Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills that straw pouch a little bit. Anything else? No? Perpetude! How am I doing that? By pressing X a lot. That's what the minigame does. If I get all the big paws, then I get a reward in form of a demon fango. Whoops. Wrong button. Here's the button. That dialogue was just like if you accidentally used just the less tail brush. This is a cute, good little mini map to have. Good to use if you're lost. And I'm using it for one specific thing. Specific thing is right here. This is a stray bee. This is 1 out of 100, and these things are scattered all across the game. I heard once you get them all, you can have unlimited ink, I believe. However, I'm not gonna probably get them all. Unless you guys want me to try to get them all. Which will be a very big feat for me to do, because I've never completed this game 100%. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. And you can see there's like a little rarity system. Oh no, I'm all wettles. I'm a wet doggos. Boop. You get some dumplings! Doughy balls made from grain. Fills out your guts a little bit. Damn it. Go, Ami! Go! Oh no. Is this the legendary shrine? It must be in the cave of Neji! The legendary hero Neji who's enshrined here! Vanquished the evil! 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranu! First the river of the heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That store's in really bad shape. God sure didn't do much to protect this place. That really was you brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good exactly? Who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like it, hey? Nelson! It's a little mousey! Okay, 15 minutes! It's eternity! Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in the endeavors, I'm at your service. A good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Shit, I didn't get the name. Oh well, I'll get it later. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute! If you're getting all these powers, suspicious eyes, then you're just like that Shiranu! No, the wolf who fought and died alongside the Green Edgy. When Shiranu died, the wolf's powers were split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy! Shiranu and Neji! It's just like the legend! Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me say how you slice it in half. You see the line! I won't believe it till I see it. Well, okay. I always wanted to do that. Just what pile? I love this game. I wish that, you could use a touchpad thing and it'd be like, whoops. Wow, I didn't think you had it in you for a ball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Verbal. Amaterasu, I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranu Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! Yeah, there's no use trying to change mine. There's no one stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down the things Sakeo was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. See this arrow? This only appears 2 times in the game. Here, for no reason, and another time, which I forgot. There's no need for this. Ooh. Forgot about it. I didn't notice these. Hiya! 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 Damn. Hiya! Ooh! Wait. Hiya! There we go, practicing it. I'm still practicing how to use the touchpad. It's very wonky in how it works. Haha! First battle! Let's go! What the heck? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Drop first our question answers, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the square button to use its powers against them! Hutcha! Hutcha! Look at me! Once you've caught them, go back up. Why? Very easy to grab your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and power slash them. Hiya! Shit! Hiya! Shit! Hiya! There's actually a special way to get demon fangs from these guys really easily, but I messed up. The tamed ink bottle. Bottle filled with DDD. Hiya! Hiya! Shit. Hiya. Hiya. I'm just mainly practicing the power slash technique with the controller. Now there's one item I really want to get. Getting better. But it's really expensive. It's near the end of the game. And that is the lucky cat statue. And that makes the game a really easy to get objects. Because in an instant, it's like everything comes to you. Chinese cabbage! On the simple side, but tasty. Carrot! No. Ginseng? It's a carrot. Roots buried with roots bursting with nutritions. And a potato from good old communist Russia. Dry but satisfying, flavorful. And headbutt. And nothing. Okay, definitely getting used to it. Ooh, a turnip. Radish! Pyrite, spherical, vegetable. Okay, let's go, boyos. Now this is how you get demon fangs. So if you kill them without doing the power slash, but when they're doing that death animation, if you power slash them, you get demon fangs, which is very valuable. Fangs merge from demonic hatred. Beautiful and deadly. And fun fact, on the box art, no, on the CD art of the PlayStation 2 version, and even in this version, on the main menu, when Amaterasu has a reflector equipped, she is seen having demon fangs, which I think are beautiful. Good! Vegetable with many uses. Mooney! 420 gold! Amaterasu is Amaterasu's a lick boil. Girl though. No! Ah! No! Oh, damn it. Oh, I wonder how the end song is. Because in the PlayStation 2 version, they had a really good song called Reset, and that's like one of the best songs ever. This game actually has a contender for best everything. However, the one thing it does not have any voice acting, and it does not. Yeah, the graphics are good, but they're not hella stellar good. But I like the style of it. Basically, if you can ask anything, best storyline, best main character, anything, Okami would get #1 in all the categories for me. Almost all the categories. This is a game. I'm naked! Because this game, even for as much as I love it, it does have its flaws, unfortunately. It's the same. And note, this game literally can take a day to beat. And I'm not talking one simple day like this. I'm talking a full 24 hours to 30 hours. This game is huge, if anything else. It's very big and immersive. Ow. What in the world? There's another block of the road leading back in the village. Am I still dreaming? Help. Oh, Okami. Oh, the village's been restored! Sakia came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could spend some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. He's such a pervert. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, you could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Hold on. Perfect. This monument is a landmark for travelers in the area. But we have better things to do. Let's go! What did you do, man? What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Treat your old ghettos. Ooh, yes. Hey. No, here's this. I watched a YouTube video by accident and watched this, and I didn't know you could do this. Hiya! Apparently I can't do the thing right now. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have been turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters we're lurking about. More like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Where am I yawning? No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here's perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village. You too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Oh, I guess it also shows it for this part too. I mean, what do you have to say about this darkness? Oh, come on, be serious. There's definitely something strange going on. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Oh, I mean... Shut up, Bobby. You know what you do. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is this some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to lay our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves the sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Praise the sun! Well, come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu, the Japanese sun goddess. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. But that you can turn night into day. Whoa, you're no run-of-the-mill god. That's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a little line from one of my grandpa's poems. It felt a skilled artist like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name yourself? Brush. The name of the brush got blah 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 blah. I can't English, I'm sorry. It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, I mean, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf? That's the woman who thought that held the creature with energy. It couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranu. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranu. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Amaterasu is triggered. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not the one to mince words. Just state the facts. Hiya! The Green Imps! The lowest of the lowest enemies, the weakest of them all. What's a sudden chill down my spine? It's uncomfortable. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball! This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkumaru. Orange! Whee! Ha! Whee! Woo! 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 Like I said, I'm a master at this game. Yeah, if you're ever wanting to see me be a noob, I'm not a noob. Whoa, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't ya? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land and its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, true power just might shine through. But boy! There sure has been a lot of monsters around here lately. That destroying you tossed around up on the sacred deck. Looks like you hadn't think you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. An epic 24-hour adventure. This is gonna be longer than Night in the Woods, people. And Night in the Woods took me 3 days to complete. At an 8-hour... This is gonna be the longest videos I've ever posted ever since Night in the Woods. So get ready for one hell of an adventure. This should be fun for a ball. Let's just see! Feedback seeds! Freshly versus seeds. The seed-living animals can't resist. Like birds. Chirp chirp, motherfucker, give me the seeds. Wow, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it and give it to animals. Well, let's use it. Well, use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner. But what the hecky? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, and I almost forgot, there was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the button to open the fan menu. I don't know, touchpad. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. No shitting, son. You're talking to a veteran of Okami, and you will respect my authority now. There are things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. And healing items. Lots of healing items if you're new. However, I'm not new because I'm basically a starred veteran in this shizzles. Spirit globe! Shaw. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little soul energy. I'm drowning! Oh wait, oh my god, oh my goodness, nope, ah! Oranges! Now I'm gonna skip this because this takes a long time to do. I sat here a long time when I first did this. 15 minutes. So skippies. Well, I'm bleeding from my foot. I know, Ollie, I'm getting tired. Dude. Ah! They must begin. Excuse me, birdos. Oh no. Didgeridoo man! Kumusa. I felt it. I sensed it. Foul beast smell in the space. Concentrate the card. You see, they're behind you now. But right behind me. Hey! Yeah, see? Veteran. Humans are now witness to such battles, but I saw the fight went on for exactly 13 seconds. That's actually a record that I've always had. Every time I do this, because this is just the time thing to see how much you can kill the enemies, it's always been a matter of 13 seconds. Fight the man! Fight the butt! Oh wait, I can't. I'm sorry if I don't have any commentary, it's just this game is too beautiful. Now then. Fire! Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. You consume Kamaki Orange. This juicy orange is filled with the bride of Kamaki, fills astral pouch. Can I do this again? Nope, I can only do it one time. Now another there's one secret right behind this house. No. So behind this rock. Oh, it's over here. I probably can't make it, but I'll try. You obtained wooden bear. For a car from wood, it's fearsome, that's the real thing. Now this is a sellable item. And this is a secret chest. You have obtained dragonfly beads. Uniquely shaped beads enshrined for multiple layers of color. These things can be sold. There are merchants. You can collect multiple of things that can be sold for a lot of items. I mean, for a lot of money. Watermelon! Alright, now then, this is the technique I've been practicing for a long time, and I'm gonna finally use it to touch bad. Hiya! Rice ball! Damn! I've been practicing how to get all of those things in one slash. Now... Oh, where was it? Now, I have to remember that location, because that's a special location where I can get some serious treasure. I believe I can get a straight bead if I do that. But I need to acquire vines. Now that we're gonna probably skip a bunch of what the hell, heck yeah. That's up there. What the hecky? Well then, I never saw this chest before. Exorcism slip. Now this thing's really great if you're dealing with multiple enemies. Okay, so we're just probably gonna do a bunch of quests that involves a lot of dialogue, but I'm just gonna skip it because, you know. A new dragon pile? Oh my, where'd that come from? Oh God, look at answer my prayers. Oh, wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. So what her problem is that she lost her drying pole, and now she needs a new one. And now she needs the sun, so let's go to Dark Souls, praise the sun, and get it out of here. My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. Oh, and about Dark Souls? Never playing that game. My laundry will be burned in no time. It's my pole analysis. All the miracles never cease. Maybe I had to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Whoa. Okay, let's see if I can do this in one shot. Position myself. Firmly grasp it. Yes, I got him. Whoops, didn't move right. There we go. And her problem is that the still is broken. What's this? The wheel's been mended. Well, what I did now, I completely given up on the idea of making sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. And now I go in, and now I get a special item to advance the story. But first... I love petals! Give me bits! I want bits! Hold on, this is actually a special ability I learned. Yep, if you do a circle around someone, they will come up to you and pet you. And that is a technique I learned on my own. Wow, what a fine looking wolf! What's your name? Mine's Cushy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sick Brewer Cushy. Working in the fields again? Oh yeah. And son, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? But I have to manage to harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chattering to you. Well, Ayami, I think you found a friend here. Now, no, she says she's still working in the fields because I haven't talked to her yet. So now I'm... Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I basically advanced the story a bit. Everything's good, don't worry, I haven't broken the game. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you, little like this. She talked to them 2 times! Being a god and all, you can actually tell when it's to talk to because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means you still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. The mages be muttering to themselves, but it's best to listen. Shall we's. You're interested in how to brew. You're interested in how to brew sick, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing right here is polishing the rice, you see. It looks like it's crushing it. Ow. Well, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you like. It's a little something. It's just some leftover stuff from the store. But I made it myself. It's called the Store of the Gods. Oh my, are you even know that drink, Snowy? Fun fact, I did not know what to do with this thing until I found Susanoo. And we know where all Susanoo is. We know where good old Susanoo is. Susanoo. Press the buttons! Fuck! But first, we're not gonna go after Susanoo. First off, Doggo! Doggo, 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 doggo. And now then, we're gonna advance this plot. So, this kid... I got a new photo! So this kid right here, he wants turnips. So we're gonna give him turnips. And we gotta not get hit by this woman. Devil woman. So let's begin. Turnip! You can't get me, bitch! I've done this to you 7 times, and you have never gotten me once. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ah, you're close! Yeah, if you keep a power slashing her bucket helmet thing or whatever, she'll get really mad and stunned for a long time. Alright, I'm Nikki! Hooray! I know this never happened before. Mine! Ah! Here, good, I got turnip. I got Juffy! Hey, that's turnip! Oh, that sounds... Hey, Abasa, and I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hey Abasa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Praise the Amaterasu! And there's only a few more things we have to do. First up is help this guy over here. Hey, this is weird. My mind really wants to shut this wrong, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. This be a case of denying possession. I sure hope not. A new challenge has approached. Reddit! Hey, don't you just bang my ass at me. For fake rash. Yep, that's all you have to do in order to beat that thing. Ow, I just got hit. That's actually the first time I got hit in this well, of course I've been hit before, but this is the third time I've been, you know, actually hit. Dude, you don't do teaming things. Nope. So that means I don't get a perfect score. Nah, I got normal tree. Oh well, I did my best. New opponent, so Again, haven't played this game in forever. 30 praise! You've accumulated praise! Whoa, Okami, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attribution can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Yay. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stabby at enhancing your divine attributes. Gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the present. Why am I yawning? Why am I yawning? So I can keep my health up pretty good with a lot of practice. But ink is something I use a lot in combat, as you will definitely see when I play. But I've definitely well upgraded health because there are enemies that can do even more damage. And the final boss, which you probably already know, but I'm not spoiling, can do as much damage to kill me right now. Literally, one attack costs 3 of these things. So I'm gonna upgrade my ink right now and focus on my health later. And look, it's a little animation thing, which I kind of like. So what I'll do is I'll focus on these two until I can get upgrades to the purse, because the purse definitely comes in handy when buying a lot of stuff. And the astral pouch is something I will never probably put stuff into, unless it's a last minute ordeal where my OCD says, hey, fill it up, you dumb tard. Oh yeah. Well, it's all coming back to you, or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement? Alright, now verbal. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep the good work. I almost forgot, we better check on that dude. I feel as light as a feather now. Sorry, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who wouldn't block the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, you lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy, Susanoo. Can you get him? Stick him out here. They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Neji. If you know I can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. I really hate myself talking about this arrow and how much it comes up. Well then, we're gonna get Susanoo. Shh. Sheesh. He's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Neji. He's famous around here for his lineage and all. Lineage, I don't know. But he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be. Oh god, he's having a wet dream. Oh fucking hell. Let's wake this guy up. Go ahead. Headbutt to the nuts! What the? I feel so rested. I plan to meditate and look around, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? The greatest warrior ever, Susanoo. No. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? I love Amaterasu. I love Okami. Well, Fado, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare you, mangy man like you, interrupt my meditation. Gonna load this guy. All bronze, no brains. Quit messing around. Come with us. You snuck in here again. Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, I got you, bug. Come on, Ami. We're taking it with us. What? What are you doing? Put it down! This is I'm in the neighbor's thing! Woohoo! No dropping descendants! They're gonna have fun with him first. Look at the great Susanoo! Get out! Enjoy the gray! Enjoy the village! Look at it! 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 And we're here. You mangy mutts! You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. I'm about to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Kehenbeku! Tohenbeku! Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo. Yup. None other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived! And by the way, never interrupt warriors' engagement in battle! But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you're an edged descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it! Wait! A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify my power of my sword. I shall retreat to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return! I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. And now we're gonna go get the sake that Kushi gave us. Yeah, with the with the golden cat statue, all those items should just come to me instantly. Beer. Petals? I love petals. Oh wait, this isn't the beer, this is sake. I heard it's really not that good. Very strong and potent. No! Well, let's go see what a great warrior Susanoo is doing. I don't know what I expected more. I know I told them merchant I could help. But the both of their sides? I don't care if I'm a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no. I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. Wait a minute. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell is that Kershey's famous homebrewed sake? Fist of the gods! Fido, my friend! Did you bring some Kershey sake? Oh, what a glorious day! Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. That means you're a drunk. In fact, it's like it is said that Neji himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now. Let the journey begin! Well, we're waiting. I gotta get a drink. Alright, I'm back. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Let's get ready, boys and girls. What? Fuck you, game. I am doing it. You shall not get off so easy next time, dummy. Come on. Yeah. What? We should not get off so easy next time. Come on! Hey, listen! I am doing my damn best, Isan. I am obviously power slashing them. Fine. I'll do it your way, game. Feast your eyes on this! Susanoo style. Exploding implosion! Yeah! That is Bruce touchpad is gonna come in useful with the power slash. Susanoo style! Exploding implosion! Yeah! That's amazing! You sliced a huge rock clean in half! You really are something. Whoa, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever! You weren't just showing off and you said you're Neji's descendant. Someone like you have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot, not this again. I'm just sweat. Did you say moon monsters? Of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Japan. Yes, I shall rid this land of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. I love Susanoo's laugh. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleave the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brushes, to be witness to great art. Yes, we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Ensign! Stop calling me Berg! I'm assuming that's what Ensign would do if he was playing the game. I like to put energy into this. It's my favorite game, damn it! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again! My word. Bastard. Now relax, lady. Rebels here more comfy anyway. I was like, what do you say? Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about, baby. Come on, mommy, put your paw over something! God, shake! I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Aww. Though my body stands firmly here, within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting the remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evils and eroding are the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will whittle away as well. With me, my powers will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. And I was just like, I'm just gonna take a nap. Too much dialogue. Getting tired like the player. What time is it? Oh fuck, 7. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Alright. So there's one in the main forest and another one's in the cave. I have grown tired. I have even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. What the fuck does that even mean? Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm sad with Furball here. Yawning. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, didn't you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them! Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on that map. Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you're been sent to do some shopping up. I have nothing to say, this is a good song. Okay, so I'm getting 2 bags of feed. Seeds can feed birds, herbs can feed herbivore animals, meat can feed a general population of carnivores, like dogs and all, and fish can feed stuff like bears. And we don't encounter bears till later in the game. We don't need a vengeance. We actually don't need any of these slips, but I am definitely getting holy bones. And yeah. Now this mirror is different, and this one I can teleport to if I'm in a certain point in the game. 1 hour. Damn. Well, hold on, be back for one more minute. Okay, so I am sorry, but I am eventually going to end the stream here. This is just the beginning part of the game, and it took me about 2 hours to do. And I've been yelling a lot, and I'm kind of tired. But I will hopefully try to do this series, and tomorrow I'll be up bright and early. I'm going to be doing this a lot. Now, I do warn you, if I'm doing a stream, and then all of a sudden, I cut out and end the stream, that means something's happened. Or, I turn off my PlayStation. Either way, I thank you all for watching. If you want to watch me more, you can always subscribe and maybe like and leave a comment. But if not, I hope you have a good day. And you all look lovely today. Either way, I'm out. Goodbye.